Hi, welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you're new. So in this reading we're going to be looking at what are we going to be looking at? We're going to be looking at how you are winning above your haters, how you're winning above the people who are talking about you, talking down on you, talking shit about you behind your back, whatever that may be. So yeah, there are 3 piles to choose from. The timestamps are below, and I'll see you at your pile. Hi Part 1, welcome to your reading to see how you are winning above your haters and the people who are talking about you. So I pre-pulled your cards. These are all 3 piles cards. Yours is at the top. So first card's out, Fairy of the Highlands, it's time to be brave. Angel of Alchemy, Miracle. And Ghost of the Pumpkin Patch, Count Your Blessings. I feel like you guys have been through a really rough time, just in life in general. I don't think this is like an isolated incident that I'm picking up on. I'm just picking up on heavy energy throughout your life in general. And it's almost like, despite all of these odds, you've gained courage to do things that your haters do not do. The people who are talking down on you, the people who are talking badly about you, they could have had more in life to start off with. They could have had maybe more privileges in some type of way. This could be having 2 parents, or having, financial stability early on in life. It could be anything, but I feel like this is the energy, all 3 cards together. This is the energy of you guys just, despite all of the odds, despite you not coming from much, you relied on yourself in some type of way. I'm hearing that you were grateful for the little that you had through every stage in life. This is also something that your haters lack. They lack gratitude. And people who lack gratitude, they usually don't get what they want in life because they don't even appreciate what they already have. So I feel like they subconsciously self-sabotage themselves. But yeah, you guys haven't done that. So that's one way that you're winning above your haters, okay? Which is very interesting. So I don't know why I'm picking up on family, like people who are close to you. Family, or maybe people who are close to you, yeah. People who you may consider family in some way. I don't know. Then we got Wiccan Reed, Ethos. So I'm hearing that you actually have moles, unlike these people. We got Air, Imagination. And we got Herbal Kitchen, Alchemist. You guys are cooking up something. This is like almost like a manifestation card to me. This Herbal Kitchen card, this Alchemist card. You guys could be kitchen witches, but you don't have to be. This is, to me, just about alchemy in general. And so this is about mixing certain things together. The thing about alchemists as well is that they don't need much. Okay, those of us who are alchemists, we don't need much to make shit happen for ourselves. And I feel like backing up this energy of the Counting Your Blessings card, because look, this girl has nothing. It's derelict, it's bare in that background. She has nothing, and this could have been your background, where you came from in some type of way, okay? But despite that, you practiced your alchemy naturally. You're a natural alchemist. That's what I'm feeling. And it's almost like you got yourself out of this lack. You also have imagination here. So this is about how, okay, there's something coming through about your haters, about how they stopped dreaming up things for their life a long time ago. You haven't done that. You still dream. You still have an imagination, and your imagination, whatever you think, that's what it's somehow going to be reflected in your reality in some type of way. So it's basically manifestation. Okay. Then we got Wiccan Reed, Ethos. So this is about your morals, your ethics. I feel like your haters are people who have done a lot wrong to others, and you may not know this, but that does weigh heavy on them. Even if they try to ignore that heavy feeling that's weighing on them from, you know, their guilty conscience, it's still weighing heavy on them. However, you guys having a clear conscience is a blessing in itself. You're winning above your haters just by having a clear conscience, just by having ethics and morals that you stick to. Now, moving on to the index cards, psychological upgrades came out. So this is giving me the energy of there was almost like a pattern that you could have gotten stuck in mentally, but you chose not to. Okay, you chose to maybe you chose to go to therapy, maybe you chose to just work on yourself mentally. Yeah, it's almost like your haters, they are people who are very mentally stuck. This is giving me the energy of people who are the opposite of progressive. Okay, they're not very open-minded, they are very close-minded, they are stuck. So how you're winning above your enemy or your haters or people who are talking about you is the fact that you're much more open-minded than these people, so you're going to go further in life than these people. Okay, then we've got internet stalking. They could be stalking you online. That might just be the confirmation that you need this card. Internet stalking. How you're winning above your haters. Yeah, if they are internet stalking you, if they stalk you online, obviously you're winning above them because you're the one that they are watching. I feel like you guys don't watch your haters in this pile. They're watching you. Then we got destiny swapping. Destiny swapping, okay? So how you are winning above your haters, they could have tried to destiny swap with you. They could have, maybe this is why they're stalking you. Maybe this is why I get the feeling that for a lot of you, these haters watch you very heavily. They may want to destiny swap with you and they just can't do that with you because I feel like the only way that destiny swapping can happen is when someone's not on their destiny, when someone hasn't claimed their destiny or their fate or their path, their north node, purpose, whatever you want to call it. They haven't claimed that and they're not on that path. So someone else can come and, swipe it in some type of way. But I feel like you guys are not those types of people. Like, it's very hard, damn near impossible, I'm hearing, for your haters to destiny swap with you because you are on your path. You're, on your shit. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Oh no, actually. And then the last three cards are the eel and iris, safety. Very pretty card. The skunk and magnolia, protection. And the crow and dogwood, intelligence. Ooh. So, another way that you are winning above your haters is that you've got yourself away from something that you needed safety and protection from. You had the intelligence to choose different or to make better decisions in life than whoever's talking about you, whoever's hating on you. I feel like, again, this person, whoever we're picking up on, or the people, if it's a group, they are stuck in a certain place. They are stuck in a certain mindset. They don't have the intelligence that you have to get themselves out of certain cycles of life. So that's another way that you're winning above your haters. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you guys, pile 1. If this reading resonated with you or you feel like it would resonate, please let me know. The link for the personal readings are below, so book a personal reading if you'd like to, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hi pile 2, welcome to your reading to see how you are winning above your haters, the people who are talking badly about you, the people who are talking down on you. So the first card's out. We got the Carnivorous Flower Fairy card. A tempting offer has a high price. Very pretty card. We got Violet Angel, Breaking Dawn. How are you winning above your haters? Oh, you got 4 cards actually from this deck. Merry masquerade, glamour, intrigue, drama. There's something here about your beauty coming through. Then we've got dried flower fairy, sweet memories. So this hater or these haters, plural, if you know that it's a group, could be people from your past who are who do have good memories with you. Anyway, one way that you're winning above your haters is that people can't read you. People don't know too much about you. Either they can't read you, your facial expressions, or they can't read what's going on in your life because you keep that very, very private. There's also something here with this card about a tempting offer has a high price. How are you winning above your haters? Let's see. You're having a breakthrough in something, and it could be definitely related to a glow up, like a physical glow up or some type of beauty. Okay. There's also something here about you making money from your beauty. So if that resonates, then that's also another way that you're winning above your haters. But for a lot of you, I'm just seeing that you're very private and people cannot really tell what's going on in your life. But there's also an energy with this Breaking Dawn card about how you guys are moving into a new cycle or like a new energy regarding yourself. Okay. So, yeah, and this dried flower fairy, sweet memories. You're winning above your haters because you're actually focused on creating good memories for yourself. I feel like these people are very bitter. I'm picking up on a very bitter energy with these people. They could be still bitter towards you. Maybe these are the types of people to hold grudges while you're making good memories for yourself. So, hey, it's their life that they're wasting away being bitter, holding on to grudges. Then we've got Hearth, homecoming. You could be going back to a hometown or a home city or a family home in some type of way. I just feel the energy of celebration with this homecoming card though. I feel like this is a homecoming that happens after you've really achieved something big. So that could be resonating for some of you. Then we've got candles, magic. Ooh. So for some of you, you could practice candle magic, okay, and yours actually works. I feel like this haters doesn't. If you feel like they've tried to practice, theirs doesn't work. Like yours does though. So that's funny. Then we've got Watchtower of the North, winter. Yeah, I feel like in this hater's life, in these people's lives, they are dealing with a lot of endings, like a lot of harsh conditions. Think about snow, like harsh conditions, things that are very hard to go through, endings that are very hard to go through, and they're permanent too. They're permanent endings of, this could be connections, jobs, anything. I just feel like the way that you're winning is that your haters going through difficult endings, and I feel like you're not. Even if you are going through endings, I don't think they're under harsh conditions like they are with this hater, you know. Then we've got recognition is coming. I was feeling the energy of recognition with that homecoming card. Recognition is coming. So yeah, how you're winning above your haters is that you're getting recognized for something. Okay, you're being given your flowers, being given your praise for something that you do, or something that, you know, you're oh, I don't know what happened there, but something that you're just very, very good at. This could be something that you've been doing for a while as well, I'm feeling. But anyway, then we got looking better. So I was picking up on beauty. The way that you're winning above your haters is that you're looking better than them. Or you're looking better than yourself, like past versions of yourself, okay? You're just glowing up. I was talking about a glow up, yeah. And we got successful. Okay, and then your last three cards, we got the Horse and Bluebell, modest fortitude. We got the Fox and Ivy, adaptability. And we got the Rooster. There's something here about the throat chakra. I don't know if this is a hater who doesn't want you to talk, but then we've got the Rooster and Sunflower, communication, literally communication. So, how you're winning above this hater. There's something here about how you guys have managed to fortify something, okay? And you're not a bragger. I'm feeling that you've actually achieved a lot. Like I said, look, the successful card comes out. The recognition is coming card comes out. But you guys are not bragging types of people. It's like you let your work speak for itself, or you let your success speak for itself. So how you're winning above your haters is that you're building your success quietly, you know. Then we've got adaptability as well. You guys can adapt to harsh conditions. So going back to that winter card, where is it? Going back to that winter card, you may have experienced some harsh conditions in life, but you're an adaptable person. That's an advantage that you have over the people who are hating on you, because they're not adaptable. I feel that. And with this communication card, I feel like you're someone who cannot be silenced. You can't be quietened down. So like I said before, when my throat chakra was being messed with, if you feel like this hater would have rather silenced you, you're not able to be silenced, okay? And that's how you're winning above them as well, because you're speaking out, whether it's about them or about a situation that they're linked to, whatever the case may be. But with this communication card, I'm also seeing that you cannot be... There's like an energy of very stable confidence, although you're not loud about it. But it's like you have confidence in your communication. That could be something that you need, a skill that you need to do your job well, or to do something that you're getting recognized for well. And this person just doesn't have the gift of gab like you do. So that's also another way that you're winning over these people or this person. But yeah, you're just like, you have a very strong energy to you, and you shine with this card. I can't stop looking at this card with this rooster and this sunflower. Like, yeah, you're gaining attention. Yeah, recognition is coming. You're gaining attention. So that's how you're winning over this hater. If this reading sounds like it would resonate, please let me know, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye. Hi pile 3. Yes, pile 3, welcome to your reading to see how you are winning above your haters. So we got Faceless Ghost and the Haunted Girl, ghost people. Again, these could be haters from the past. I was picking up on that in previous piles. Then we got Violet Duchess, stifled, bored and stuck. Then we got Amara the Menahun, Aloha Healing. Okay, how are you winning above your haters? I'm seeing that your haters are people who are very stuck and stagnant in life. Again, that's a message that came out in previous piles. I'm hearing that where you left these haters in the past, they're still stuck in those places. They haven't progressed. Like, even if you left them, even if you haven't spoken to them in years, if you were to speak to them today, you'd realize that there was no progress with them. Like, there's absolutely no progress that they've made within their life, especially when it comes to their healing. They haven't healed from anything. So you're the one doing this healing. You're the one making progress. You're further than these people because they don't move forward. They're stagnant. Okay. What else? Then we got Scrying Mirror, Shadow. Okay. We got Chalice, Fulfillment. I'm hearing that you're fulfilled alone. So another way that you're winning above these haters is that you're fulfilled alone. Okay, you don't need anyone else. With this Shadow and this Fulfillment card, usually I'd read this Shadow card as like shadow traits, shadow sides of us as people. But I heard that you're fulfilled in the dark, like you're fulfilled in isolation, you're fulfilled being alone. Maybe these are the types of people, that haters that I'm picking up on. Maybe they're the types of people who can't be alone, and that gets them into chaos and trouble. We also got Watchtower of the West, Autumn. So autumn is actually coming up here. So in autumn you're gonna be experiencing a lot of fulfillment. This could, with the Shadow card coming out, I feel like you could definitely keep it private and quiet. but you're peacefully and quietly fulfilled, unlike these people. Okay. With this autumn card as well, it's making me think of harvest season. So you're experiencing harvest season this autumn coming up. This is a timeless reading, but if you guys, whatever autumn is coming up next for you, that's when you're experiencing harvest season in some type of way, like more material abundance, mainly. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, like a lot of comfort, a lot of material abundance. So I feel like these haters that I'm picking up on are just in a very different energy, because again, they don't progress, they stay stuck, they don't heal. They could stay stuck on people from the past as well. That's also something that I'm seeing. Moving on to the index cards, they still keep an eye on you. So this is probably why they're staying stuck, because they're too busy focused on you and probably other people instead of focusing on them, on their damn selves. We got ex-partner. Like I said, they could be stuck on people from the past. So they could be stuck on ex-partners that have moved on from them, but they haven't moved on from these ex-partners. They allow past energy to keep them stuck for a lot of you. Whether this is past people, past situations, past traumas, whatever the case may be, because they don't heal, like we were picking up on. We got love bombing family member as well. So this could be a love bombing family member, or this could be an ex-partner that we're picking up on in terms of the haters. But they still keep an eye on you. They're too busy focused watching you, and something tells me that it's not you, just you. Like they focus on other people as well. They focus on other people as well when they should be focusing on themselves. That's probably why their lives are a mess. Hold on, my leg is going dead. Yeah, see, like I'm sitting on this leg for too long and I'm not able to feel anything in it anymore. Like it's almost like this person is stuck in the same place for so long that it's numbing them, or something like that. I know this is a reading about like how you guys are winning, but I feel like the reason why we're picking up, because I haven't really picked up on things that are going on in the haters' lives in the previous piles all that much, but in this pile there's a strong focus on that. And I feel like it's because some of you in this pile might feel like, oh, should I have stuck by this person? Should I have stuck in this person's life? Others of you may not feel like that at all, but it's just confirmation. Like this reading is almost like confirmation that if you were to have stuck around them, you would have stayed stuck and stagnant just like this person. Okay. Then we got the beaver and birch. Home. We got the bat and hellbore. Intuition. And we got the boar and pumpkin. Confidence. So how you're winning above your haters. You have the confidence. You have confidence in your intuition. So basically, when you trust in your intuition, you will never be led off track. And even if you are for a certain period of time, you will always get back on track, because you will always go back to listening to your intuition. Those of us who are very linked to our intuition, we are people who cannot really ignore it even if we want to. Okay, and I feel like that applies to a lot of you in this collective group. Okay, you guys know, for some reason I'm being brought to how this is chewed, this is gnawed at. You have an intuition to keep yourself away from being trapped or from being held down or held back. This is the type of discernment that your hater does not have for themselves. Okay, your hater is this beaver trapped somewhere, trapped in a place that they're supposed to call home, I'm hearing. And if not home, then just a place that they're supposed to be very comfortable in. They're trapped. They're not comfortable in this place. But you have confidence in your intuition. You trust in your intuition, and like this person, that's how you're winning above this person. That's the reason why you're winning above this person. They don't have the discernment that you have. And so they get themselves into life situations that are not good, okay? So that's how you're winning above your hater, or your haters, plural. If you guys would like a personal reading, the link for that will be in the description box below, as well as the pinned comment. So check that out, book through the link. If you would like to check out the Patreon, check that out too. I would like to upload a lot more on there. It's just, I've been busy, okay? I've been busy trying to make shit happen for myself. Not trying, I have been making shit happen for myself, okay? So yeah, thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you in my next reading.